Welcome, dear friends, to an elegant Christmas farmhouse tour where cozy meets classy, and nostalgia finds its modern home. Imagine stepping into a softly lit space where natural textures glow under the golden hue of fairy lights. This year, the farmhouse look leans toward refined simplicity, muted colors, handcrafted details, and the effortless beauty of imperfection. So pour yourself a cup of cocoa, and let's take a gentle walk through a home that celebrates the art of cozy elegance. The entryway sets the tone for everything that follows. Here, a vintage bench draped with a plaid wool throw invites guests to linger. A basket filled with pine cones sits beside a pair of leather boots, and above, a rustic mirror reflects the twinkle of nearby fairy lights. The color palette stays soft, creamy whites, warm taupe, and subtle greens, proving that understated tones can create a luxurious, timeless welcome that never feels overdone. layers of linen, wool, and reclaimed wood create an inviting warmth. The mantel, adorned with brass candlesticks and greenery, glimmers softly in the firelight. Velvet pillows in muted sage and deep burgundy add a hint of richness without overpowering the calm. The mood is serene yet festive, a space that feels elegant enough for a soiree, yet relaxed enough for a quiet evening with loved ones. The centerpiece of this home, the Christmas tree, stands tall near a window draped with sheer linen curtains that let in the soft morning glow. Each ornament holds meaning: glass baubles passed down through generations, dried orange slices tied with velvet ribbon, and handmade paper stars that nod to Scandinavian simplicity. The tree's warm white lights shimmer gently, creating a nostalgic atmosphere that feels both familiar and refreshingly current. The farmhouse dining table, crafted from reclaimed oak, is dressed in a simple linen runner and surrounded by mismatched wooden chairs. Crystal glassware and vintage plates rest beside soft, natural linen napkins tied with sprigs of rosemary. Overhead, a wrought iron chandelier wrapped in cedar garlands casts a romantic glow. This is the art of understated luxury, where beauty comes from the balance between rustic authenticity and graceful refinement. In this farmhouse kitchen, butcher block counters and open shelves display ceramic bowls, copper pots, and glass jars filled with festive treats. The aroma of cinnamon and vanilla lingers in the air as golden light filters through a frosted window. Every detail feels intentional, from the brass hardware to the small potted herbs on the sill. This space reminds us that true elegance isn't in perfection, but in warmth and purpose. The master bedroom glows with the softness of winter light. White linen bedding, a chunky knit throw, and a few carefully placed candles create an atmosphere of quiet luxury. On the dresser, a vase of dried hydrangeas sits beside a framed black and white photo from Christmases past. A hint of pine scent drifts through the air, grounding the space in nature's calm. It's here that simplicity truly feels indulgent. A basket of wrapped gifts sits beneath the tree, each one tied with velvet ribbon and a sprig of cedar. Handwritten gift tags and vintage ornaments peek from the edges of display trays. Even the staircase gets a touch of love, garlands woven with fairy lights and satin bows that sway gently with each passing step. These moments of detail make the home feel alive, layered, and filled with personality. In the quiet of evening, the glow of taper candles and the crackle of a fire create a sense of peace that words can hardly describe. The sound of soft instrumental carols fills the background. This is the kind of home that doesn't try too hard, it simply feels right. Every flicker of light, every gentle curve of shadow reminds us why Christmas isn't about grandeur, it's about grace. This Christmas farmhouse, with its gentle layers and quiet charm, invites us to slow down and savor the beauty in the details. Whether your own home is large or small, modern or traditional, you can bring this same timeless warmth into your space with natural textures, soft lighting, and heartfelt touches. If this tour inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite part in the comments below. Until next time, may your home be filled with peace, joy, and timeless elegance.